OpenAI just launched GPT 5.5, its most capable agentic model yet. It can handle complex, multi-step computer tasks with minimal human help.
And that's just the start. Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Friday, April 24th, 2026. We've also got huge infrastructure spending from Microsoft and Google, rising geopolitical tensions over AI, and news on how AI is already changing the workforce.
Let's start with GPT 5.5. It's the first fully retrained base model since GPT 4.5, and the performance benchmarks are impressive. It scored over 82% on complex command line tasks, crushing competitors. It's designed to be an autonomous agent, using tools like browsers and code editors to complete goals.
This really is a major step toward more autonomous AI. It's more efficient, but also more expensive. The standard API price has doubled, showing OpenAI is confident in its value for real-world business workflows. It's already rolling out to subscribers.
Speaking of improving models, Google Cloud AI Research introduced something called Reasoning Bank. It's a memory framework designed to solve the amnesia problem, where AI agents repeat the same mistakes. It lets agents learn from both their successes and failures.
So the AI can build a knowledge base of what works and what doesn't without needing a full model retrain. In tests on web navigation and software engineering tasks, it significantly boosted success rates and reduced the number of steps needed to complete a task. That's a smarter, not just bigger, approach.
On a related note, OpenAI also released an open-source privacy filter model. It's designed to automatically find and redact personal data from text, a really practical tool for developers needing to handle user data responsibly and comply with privacy regulations.
Absolutely essential. Now, let's talk money, because billions are being spent. Microsoft announced a massive $18 billion investment in AI infrastructure in Australia, dramatically expanding its cloud and AI capabilities in the Asia-Pacific region.
And they aren't alone. Google is also building its first-ever data center in Austria, specifically to power demanding AI workloads. This global build-out is staggering. It shows just how much computational power these new models require and the race to secure that capacity worldwide.
But this strategic pivot has a human cost. Meta is planning to lay off about 10% of its workforce, around 8,000 employees, even as it projects spending up to $135 billion on AI infrastructure in 2026.
It's a massive reallocation of resources. At the same time, Google reported that a stunning 75% of its new code is now written by AI and then reviewed by human developers. That single statistic shows how fundamentally the software engineering process is changing inside these tech giants.
It really does. Shifting from company news to global affairs, tensions are escalating between the US and China. The US government, with backing from OpenAI and Google, is accusing China of industrial-scale AI intellectual property theft through a process called distillation.
Essentially, they allege Chinese firms are using millions of prompts to query advanced US models, extracting their capabilities to train cheaper, copycat versions. It's a huge national security and economic concern, and we could see some serious policy responses soon.
And some researchers are warning US policymakers not to make the same mistake they made with ChatGPT by underestimating the next wave, world models. These are AIs that can build internal representations of the physical world, which is crucial for robotics, where China is reportedly advancing rapidly.
That's right. And all this development is having a real-world environmental impact. The boom in AI data centers is projected to cause a massive spike in greenhouse gas emissions, with some new campuses potentially emitting more than entire nations. It's a serious sustainability challenge for the industry.
Okay, let's end with a few interesting new tools and applications. Google has open-sourced Design.md, a prompt format that acts as a blueprint to help AI agents create designs that are consistent with a company's brand guidelines.
And over at Anthropic, Claude is getting more practical for daily life. It's adding connectors to personal apps like Spotify, Uber, and Instacart, allowing it to help with a much wider range of personal tasks, similar to features we've seen in ChatGPT.
Finally, in a fun one from the world of robotics, Sony AI has developed Ace, a table tennis robot they claim is the first to achieve expert-level performance in a sport. It's an incredible demonstration of high-speed precision and motor control.
From world-changing models like GPT 5.5 to world-class robot ping pong, it's been another packed week. The speed of development just doesn't slow down.
That's for sure. And that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It really helps people find the show.
Thanks for listening to 5-Minute AI News. Have a great day.